Yeah. So if we look at the hands there on the right, they look a little bit more neater and tidy. I mean, this sort of a lot of sort of fingers sort of grabbing under the club there. The thumb looks a bit out of position there, okay? The fact I can see most of that thumb there means that your right hand, like I say, is a bit underneath. It's going to make it very hard to hinge correctly and do all the good things that we were talking about there. From the first session, those are definitely some good progress with the width, the stance and your general posture. Your hands are in a good position, just the position of the club in terms of your grip, should I say. And obviously grip pressure. That's going to be a thing we'll always probably remind you over and over again to get more of a looser grip, okay? In terms of the swing, though, we've got to get the sensation from up here now. There's almost a drop in. Now, what would happen before, okay, you would kind of pull down here, okay, and your body wouldn't really move in that direction, okay? Because if you're pulling, imagine a cable on a gym, you pull hard there, your body's going to go back the other way. So when you finish the swing there now, head staying down too long, foot hasn't moved, not really much. Now the club's going to whip round your head because momentum, okay? But we want that ability for the arms to fall as the body is shifting. You saw when we did, there's a mirror image, I'm moving that way, and you can see myself moving. So when we get to the top of the back, so with a nice loose grip in out, we got to start shifting that way. So we sort of put a line through your left foot. I want your left hip to move towards that there, you see, So you're now shifting towards that target, so your body's moving in the right direction. Good strike of the ball there. Now that is actually, they call that a lower or reverse K. The hands are forward, the lead arm and the club there nicely in line, the right arm back there. So you're sort of creating this sort of like reverse K image. That's really, really impressive for second time having a lesson there, okay? And then look at the movement through the ball. That's a follow through as opposed to that. Every golfer, when they first go to the drive, is the first and then make sure, keep looking at the ball there, keep your head down, okay? And it is the worst that you can do, as we said last lesson. Okay? Your body has to move, your body has to rotate. To get into that position, head's got to be looking that way. If I said, keep your head looking down now, I mean, you can't do it. It's impossible, So your head's not trying to stay down. We've got to move. But for you, the feeling now is more this sort of dropping sensation, so your arms are unhinging and creating all that energy here at the bottom rather than in the backswing before, where you're sort of getting up here and trying to pull it down hard here to try and whack it and then just missing the ground and probably, as I say, topping it, or as we saw in the first few shots, catching on that inside part of the hosel and shanking off to the right. So, to sum up, grip-wise, it's a slight sort of tidying up of the grip. Again, I'll zoom on there so you can sort of see. Left hand could come maybe a smidgen over there, but your right hand sort of looks a lot better there with that thumb sitting underneath that right thumb, okay? So that's a good spot. And then the grip pressure, which obviously we can't see, but you can be aware of that, okay? If we can make that same good turn and the arms drop and then hitting that, say, you got 5 iron there, hitting that 5 iron, well, that's over 150 yards with one of those shots there. For a second lesson in a 5 iron 150, so blooming good hit, to be fair, So we can progress that over time where this movement now becomes, I wouldn't say natural yet, but less uncomfortable, less thinking required to do it. Then we could say, okay, well now just start thinking about a bit more speed. Then we can increase that distance to like 160, even 170, which would be brilliant. If you can get a 5 up to there, 170 regularly, finishing on a nice good follow through. Okay, mate?
Yes, thank you.
I would practice that thing with the two tees there.
I will do.
Even just doing, I know, I obviously easier said than done. Just having a few swings, just for you to kind of learn that low point and get your arms synchronous up there. Your body moves left, your arms move down.
I'm just thinking something more tonight.
Yeah, to be honest, the progression was good, mate. I mean, from first lesson where it was a bit hit and miss and some shots were a bit whatever, there was certainly a lot less bad shots today.
It seems to be a lot less effort as though it's the easiest way.
That's what we want to try and do, Just minimise the effort in the swing now. Okay, buddy?
Yeah, thank you.
Very, very good, mate. Well done.